We must strive to be like him. We must strive to be like him. And to be like him means to draw from his source, from the wellspring of his teachings. 38 years ago, he was cowardly taken from us. We still mourn him, but above all, let us not lose his teachings.
Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. I hope you are well. I hope your day is good. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. The ceremony in Burkina Faso, the late Captain Thomas Sankara's Memorial Museum has been opened, and also it's 38 years since him and his team were assassinated. Burkina-based Pan-Africanists across the globe, they do not want his name to go in vain. They celebrate him all the time, but this year is very, very important because of our captain, Ibrahim Traore. Yes, Guy Singer has been there with a lot of people, but he gave a speech, a very powerful one. And I said, let me share it with my family. If you don't know this man, let me know. I've reacted on some of his speeches. I will leave them under the comment section for you to listen. But before he came to Burkina Faso, he might be there still because he doesn't want to go. He's a Senegalese. He speaks in the CEDAO pyramid, in the ECOWAS pyramid. He apologized for what the ECOWAS and the CEDAO has done to the AES, the sanctions and everything. He apologized even though he wasn't there. Families, please listen to his speech and I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
Our different countries should be able to draw inspiration from this. And I was asking him, but in Ghana, is there something like this? To lead in Olimsa and Kwame Kuma. So let me tell you that we are very happy to have come here today on this day, which is so important to us, allowing us to gather to remember our comrade, President, Captain, Martyr, Isidore Thomas Sankara. So this museum for me is an excellent initiative. It needs to be strengthened. In about 30 minutes, an hour at most, you know the essentials of who Comrade President Thomas Sankara really was. I congratulate the Burkinabe people and the government of Burkina for allowing us to relive, to remember the teachings of Thomas Sankara. This museum contributes to that. This museum plays a part in it. This commemoration today dates back to the commemoration of his cowardly assassination, contributes to this. So, congratulations to you and best wishes moving forward. And yes, maybe I should add that we, the people of Burkina, of the AES, of Africa in general, we love him, Thomas Sankara. But we shouldn't just love him on our t-shirts. We shouldn't just love him in photos. We must strive to be like him. We must strive to be like him. And to be like him means to draw from his source, from the wellspring of his teachings. 38 years ago, he was cowardly taken from us. We still mourn him, but above all, let us not lose his teachings. We have lost Thomas Isidore Sankara, but let us not lose his teachings. His teachings on the necessity to protect and preserve the environment. Let us not forget his words, addressed as a response to Mongobeti. For now, I am anti-imperialist. To be Sankara, to love Sankara, is to be anti-imperialist. And if we are anti-imperialist today in Burkina, today in the 3 AES countries, it is to defend the Burkinabe revolution. It is to defend Burkina against neo-colonialism. It is therefore to defend the revolution of Comrade President and Captain Ibrahim Traore. It is to defend the current regimes in Mali and in Niger. It is to be sovereign. Being a remist means working to gradually drive out neo-colonialism here in Burkina. Yes, I am also here to say, and I have repeated it several times, to say that I deeply regret that ECOWAS made the mistake of sanctioning the 3 countries of the AES. I deeply regret that ECOWAS was even considered just once threatening, bombing, suffocating, economically strangling the countries of the ARS. This is an extremely serious mistake. And in my own name, even though I was not there when these sanctions were imposed, even though I was not a member of the ECOWAS parliament when these sanctions were imposed, in my own name, I offer my apologies to the people of Burkina. In my own name, I offer my apologies to the people of the ARS. In the meantime, I hope that ECOWAS, one day it will acknowledge its wrongs, recognize its mistakes, and offer its apologies to the people of Burkina, to the people of Mali, to the people of Niger. There is only one thing ECOWAS must do: stand with the Burkinabe revolutions, the Nigerian revolutions, the Malian revolutions. There is only one thing to do: to stand together with you, to unite in order to drive out the oppressors, to stand together with you, to drive out the terrorists, to stand together with you, to liberate, to emancipate these three countries, all the countries of West Africa. That is why I am here, and I am happy to be with you. Congratulations, well done, and all the best going forward. You are not alone. You are not alone. The streets of West Africa are with you. The villages of West Africa are with you. The neighborhoods of West Africa are with you. Today, by force of circumstance, you are the Rome of Pan-Africanism. You are the Mecca of Pan-Africanism. You are the capital of Pan-Africanism. Hold on to this status proudly. I make the commitment, even long before arriving in Dakar, to stand by the people of Burkina Faso. Whether it snows, whether it's windy, whether it rains, or whether it hails, I will remain by the side of the people of Burkina Faso because I believe there are only two camps: to defend Burkina against imperialism or to betray Burkina. I want to take this opportunity to say the revolution you are leading here, you are not leading it just for yourselves. You are leading it for us, all of us, in our name, all Africans. The return to Dakar, I will report back even if I am not there. In the name of the National Assembly of Senegal, I will report on what I have seen here. I will report on the revolutionary fervor, the anti-imperialist fervor that I have witnessed here. And this should not leave us indifferent. We must strengthen this. We must support this. We must protect this like a flame threatened by neo-colonial winds. Of course, I will also continue at ECOWAS to advocate for Burkina, to advocate for the AES, to keep saying that we were wrong, that we made a mistake. Since the 12th or the 11th that I have been here, I think it would be important to create a united anti-imperialist front. This united anti-imperialist front to strengthen the Burkinabe, Nigerian, and Malian revolution, the revolution at the level of the AES, but everywhere in Africa, homeland or death, we shall overcome.
Thank you so much, families, for listening. You heard everything that he said. Very powerful. And I'm sure that a lot of people will take everything that he said. They are going to spread the fire across the globe, everywhere where there is Africans or non-Africans who support human rights, the proper human rights, who support humanity, who support goodness, will hear it and follow it up. I'm sure this organization that he is going to create is already done, because when you listen to the speech he gave in front of Captain Ibrahim Traore, it's already done, and it will be done in every community. If you are there, let us know under the comment section. And if you know this man who has sacrificed his life because of his words, he was beaten in Togo few months ago. The video is on the channel. He was beaten up, end up in a hospital. Why? Because of his support for the AES, because of what he's saying, because of what they are doing wrong in those offices that he disapproved. So what? Let's shut him up. But thank God he's healthy, he's walking around, and he's not going to keep quiet. Just like our Captain Ibrahim Traore and the rest, they are not going to keep quiet. I did say something some time ago that before the Pan-Africanists, statue, it was in Ghana, but it's not in Ghana anymore. I thought it was just me thinking about that. Or Guy singer, listen to what I said and you repeated it. No, I don't think so. But if you do, leave a comment. Let us know if you listen to us as well, because it is a feeling I was having for a long time ago that now the torch is in the Sahara and it is spreading a bright light everywhere for the whole world to know that something is going on in Africa. Yes. Anyway, I'll leave you here. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Credit to Faso 7 RTB News Burkina 24 for sharing all this news with us. The celebration continues. It will not stop. And if you are thinking of going to Burkina Faso, please visit that museum and let us know what is there and what is going on, because we should not let this history die. And yes, Guy, there is Kwame Nkrumah Museum in Ghana. I was there several times. So yes, there is one there as well. I'm waiting for our late President J.J. Rawlings one to be done as well, so we can visit and learn more. Because at that time I was young as well. It's not everything I can remember. I can remember a bit, but not all. My returning families, my new ones, my VIPs, my kings and queens, my new members. Thank you so much for your time, your support, your encouragement. God bless you all. If you are new here and I haven't said that yet, my name is Mambi and you are very welcome here. I work on the news, I translate them. For those of us who do not speak or understand French, but we support the AES. Yes, thank you so much. I will leave you here. I said that several times. See you soon, my families. Bye-bye. Bye. See you.